Why you're here today? Well, because of course you want to know what Bitcoin and Co is. Now, of course, also you are wondering what blockchain is. And one of the most important things, of course, that you want to know is like you want to participate in crypto markets, right? Also, you want to develop yourself. One of the main things that everyone wants to be is, of course, their own boss and earn on their own terms. Well, with this is possible. Also, you want to spend some more time with your family and friends, and you would definitely like to go on holiday more often. Now, this is something that can definitely make that dream come true. All right. Now, it's just a small little explanation on like the way we have developed over the, like, I don't know, you could say past like maybe 10 decades or whatever, or more actually. As you can see far left, there's a small picture right there with two guys, and we started off by, of course, trading. Then we moved on to coins, which is like metal coins as like made from metal, silver, gold, and so on. And then, of course, the longer, the better it gets. Then we have the paper money. Then we have like the checks, which we use. Then, of course, ATM cards and debit cards, which, we can use to pay for things. Then one of the most revolutionary things came along a few years back, whatever, which is, of course, online banking and then paying things online. Then, of course, you can do everything to your phone. You can buy and you can pay things with your mobile device. So you have everything in the touch of your hand. And then one of the most amazing things is, of course, the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, which is, I would say, one of the most amazing things that has literally been invented and come out. Okay, here you go. So just a little bit of information about Bitcoin. So you're probably wondering, like, what is Bitcoin? Well, of course, Bitcoin is, or well, was the first cryptocurrency that ever came out. Now, this was in early or mid 2019, and it was made, of course, as an alternative currency that could not be controlled by any bank or any state. Now, of course, Bitcoin is like, one of the things that we all know, like it's not really easy to come by a Bitcoin because it is produced by mining. So you have to like have a computer, like a powerful computer to be able to mine it, right? Now, today's like Bitcoin function is more like of an investment than a payment. So it's changed slight bit. Of course, because of the transactions that that you make every time, like are getting very, very, very expensive. And of course, one Bitcoin transaction uses like up to as much like energy as you would say like a fridge would use for a whole year, which is, I would say, pretty crazy. Now, the next one, of course, is to like the cost of like energy for mining Bitcoin worldwide is as high as like the whole yearly electricity of Denmark, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. And that's just a lot, and it's a little bit too much. So in the long run, it's a bit, difficult. Okay. Of course, you want to know what blockchain is. Of course, blockchain is a decentralized database or data system. The blockchain cannot be manipulated. It is also not only used as payment system, it can also be used for smart contracts and more. And then we have let's just say there is a potential, and it is most likely going to happen that the blockchain will be bigger than the internet, which is insane if you think about it. And then, so there you go. Okay, here's just a picture so you have an idea of like the old technology and the new technology. As you can see, there's a guy standing in front of like a bunch of big computers. Now, all those computers back in the day were able to do what this small thing right up front here, that we have in our pockets every day, which is called the mobile phone or the mobile device, can do nowadays. So it is pretty crazy on how much we have developed and, of course, learned and invented things from then, because we all have a cell phone and we do everything with our cell phones. So it is pretty crazy. So this is one of the revolutionary things that we have, and of course something that you will be able to do with Tyco 69 on your mobile phone. Okay, here's just our logo, so you can have a little bit of a glimpse at it and have an idea, and of course soak it up, because you will be seeing this logo in the future a lot more. So it is beautiful, and yes. Okay, here we go. Next one. Now, of course, here is just a revolution of Tycoon 69. Of course, we have a banking on blockchain, crypto, fiat money, and gold. And then, of course, one of the amazing things that we have is, of course, our coaching. Now, we have banking, of course, by MTV Cap, Blockchain Revolution, and Banking, which is one of our first partners, and they've been with us like from the very, very beginning. Okay, here are the MCV Cap founders, okay? So these guys are the guys that have come up with all the amazing things that will be coming up in the very, very few weeks. Okay, so far left, we have Mr. Egon Putzi. In the middle, you have Mr. Gerald Schneider. And then far right, you have Gerald Deutschbauer. All these guys have been in the networking business and in banking businesses and like business development businesses for decades. So these guys are some of the top. Here we go. Community banking. Of course, everyone wants to be a part of something, right? So like, of course, the bigger a community is, the more the demand of the coin will be in use. And then, of course, the more sense a coin will make. And of course, the more the value of the coin will gain. So there's definitely something right there. So, okay, now just a little explanation here. You guys can have a look. So you have an idea on what the MCV token and why it is unique, okay? So the MCV token will be a voucher for the future BCB for you coin. Now, one MCV token will equate to 4 BCB for you coins. Now, the BCB for you coin will be used internal as a BCB for you bank currency and also part of our loyalty program. Now, for products such as leasing, credit, insurances, exchange transactions, as well as cryptocurrency transactions and debit and credit card payments, and millions of smaller and larger cashback transactions will be executed daily with and through the BCB for you coin system. Okay, so of course, this will make the BCB for you coin one of the most used coins worldwide, and it will increase the demand. So it will be definitely something revolutionary. Here we go. Now, you're probably all here and you're like wondering, okay, so hey, Stefan, what can I earn? Or like, what is the potential earning here? Well, here you go. This is just a little bit of a mock-up, an example, just like of a rough idea. So if you were to buy the worth of 1,000, like tokens in the worth of $1,000, it will equal to about 2,564 tokens at the rate of roughly around, let's just say 39 cents. Now, in January of 2019, you will receive 4 BCB for you coins for each of those tokens, which will equal to 10,256 coins. Now, let's just say that the coin goes up to $3.50. Now, with this investment, you will earn a rough amount of $35,869, which is insane. So, yes, it could be more, it could be less, but this is the estimate, and from what I've been hearing, it most likely will be more, but I'm not allowed to say. So that's something to look forward to in the future. Okay, now one of the best things that we have, one of the most amazing things that everyone goes crazy about and everyone is looking forward to, and I'm sure that you all be like, wow. So we have our crypto fiat debit and credit card. Now this is for everyone. Like as we know, there's multiple countries in the world that cannot like go to a bank, or they don't even have a bank that they're able to go to and open up a bank account at. So with this, there's no problem. As long as you have internet access, you can go and open up your bank account. And of course, it is connectable with any of your current bank accounts all around the world. Now, this is amazing because you can use it to pay with, well, at any and more than 500 million shops worldwide, online, of course, and offline shops. It is extremely safe. And one of the best things, of course, it is free of charge. Now, internal payments will be completely free of charge. Like this means, for example, let's just say if you have a brother or a sister, like let's just say you are like me, you live in Thailand, but you have a brother or sister that lives in Australia and you would like to send them money. Let's just say you owe them money or they want to borrow money from you. So if they have the same account as you will be able to send them the money for absolutely free. There's no charge whatsoever. So any transactions between accounts anywhere in the world are completely free. Now, one of the other amazing things is we have our cashback system, which is up to 85% of any transaction fee from shops partners, and it will be refunded. Now, this also means that you can use this card to pay for your, let's just say, I don't know, like your rent, for your gasoline, for your electricity, for your food, anything, and you will get cash back from this. Next one is worldwide all ATMs and cash points can be used. We already partnered up with Visa and MasterCard, and we have been approached by multiple other companies, which we are making, well, talking to and making some kind of deal right now. Okay, here we go. Now, this is one of the amazing things. As we all know, gold is amazing, and we have 24 karat gold. Now, as you can see on the left, it's like a actually, like it's a physical thing, right? It's a physical small block of gold with the weight of 1 gram, 2, 3, and then 5 grams at max, which of course you can purchase to give to people as a gift for, let's just say, Christmas, for, I don't know, like you want to give it as a birthday gift. You want to give it to your employer or your employees. It is up to you. And of course, it is physical. So this means that you are going to be able to sell it in the future. For example, like, I don't know, you give it to your brother or your sister and they don't have any money, they can sell it and then of course get some money from it. And then of course we have the blockchain gold coin like deposit with gold. Next one is one of the amazing things we have, transfer coaching by Eric Adler, which is he used to be a private profiler and detective in Austria, and we have partnered up together for, let's say, to provide coaching and to, let's say, if you decide to not like only do investing, but you want to do like network marketing, you want to get people to invite, so you will get this from any of your investments and you'll be able to better yourself and of course get people to come and join, and then you can earn more. So we have a transfer coaching, of course, it is 24/7 with a personal coach, okay? And then we have online workshops, we have video and audio books, and so much more. Okay, so like, of course, you're probably wondering like how to start the business. So this is just a little idea on our starter packages, so you know roughly what the investments are and then of course what you can get from them. So as you can see here, we want everyone to be able to invest and then earn and well, benefit, of course. So we have a possibility to join with as little as 50 euros, which is pretty crazy. So you can just have a look there. Like, I don't think I need to tell you. And then I will move on to the next slide so you can see up to how much we can go to. So you can go to as much as 50,000 euros of investment. And of course, with each different investment, you get a few more benefits, and there we go. Okay. So next one, we have our earning potential, which is of course uni-level. We have power lines, which are straight and stuff like that. And then we have incentives. As you can see, there's a photo of a beautiful luxury car, which could be a possibility. And then one of our amazing things that everyone's looking forward to winning is our 8 weeks world tour. Now, of course, let's just say if you are the winner or you get this or you receive the possibility to go there, this means that we will pretty much supply you and pack you up with a bunch of merchandise and things like off Tycoon 69 to take on your trip, to meet people. And then of course, we want you to come back and tell us everything about your amazing trip and what you have learned, the people you have met, and all your amazing experiences. Now, this is something really crazy and amazing, which I'm pretty sure you all are like, wow, whoa, what is this? $1 million contract. Now, I will not tell you too much about this because it's something that I would recommend you to go to your upline. So whoever invited you to come here, or your sponsor, like whoever invited you to come here today to this webinar, ask them about the $1 million contract and they'll be more than happy to give you all the details for this. Okay, so you're probably like, how do I sign up? Where do I go? So as you wish, here is how you sign up. So you go to www.tycoon69.com and then position yourself. There's going to be, of course, a way to, inside there, like it's going to tell you where to go, what you have to fill in. And if you have any problems whatsoever, you can go to the person inviting you to come here at any time, and they'll be more than happy to help you with anything that you need. Okay. Now here is like, for example, if you are not just investing. Now, if you are, for example, like let's just say joining and you have other people that come and join below you, which of course will increase the earning potential, right? Let's say, for example, if you're at level 1, this means, like, for example, level 1 means that you have already invested and then somebody comes and joins below you, right? So this means that you will earn 10% from whatever that person has invested. So, for example, if they invested like $100 or like 100 euros, this means you will get 10, okay? So this will go straight into your account, like into your Tycoon 69 back room or whatever. And then, of course, for example, the next person that joins after them, like, for example, number 1 invited number 2. This means that you will earn 0.5% of that transactions and so on, just so you can have an idea right there. So the earning potentials are huge and everyone will benefit, of course. And then, of course, people are above you and then the people are below in the joint. Everyone will benefit with everyone. Okay, here's just an idea. Like this here is just to show you one more time. This is guaranteed. Like, sorry, like this is like the like this is like what you'll definitely get. Like this is, for example, what you will for sure get, like, let's just say like the rough, as I said, you will earn. Now, this here is an extra potential, like earnings, right? Which is power lines, power boosts, and income. So what this means, with the €50 one, you will get a daily power boost of 3. Then this means that it is an income of, a daily income of 20 and 70 cents, and then a monthly income of €621, which is pretty crazy. This is extra, of course. This means like if you do like the, the network marketing and you get people to come and join and so on. All right, so this is just a friendly reminder. If you have any friends that speak these languages that I'm about to tell you, you can ask them to come and join the webinars depending on the different dates and the times. So we have daily webinars in German language, which is 8 p.m. Central European time. And we have in Czech every Friday and every Sunday, 9 p.m. Central European time. Then we have daily here in English, of course, at 6 p.m. with me. Then we have in Latvian language, which is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. and then Russian every Thursday at 7 p.m. Okay. So if you have everyone or anyone that you know, please tell them to come and join us and have a look and if they're interested. Next one, we have, of course, live meetings, okay, for our amazing warm-up roadshow. Now, this is where you're going to, of course, you would get like the most experience and you will learn the most from this. We have just left Croatia, I think, a few days ago, or we actually might be already in Munich. I haven't really kept track at it. But if you'd like to know if we're going to be anywhere in your neighborhood, ask the person who invited you to come here today, and they'll be more than happy to tell you the exact day, time, and date where we'll be. Now, we're going to be in Prague, Zurich, Munich, and Vienna, and Riga. So definitely have a look at that and see if we are there, and you should go and check it out. Now, this is just so you can have an idea. Silicon Valley, this is pretty much where all our, our founders have learned everything that they know, and so you just have an idea. Okay, now the next thing that we have is our amazing, let's just say, kickoff meeting, which will be in Velden. So it will take place on the 3rd of November in this amazing castle-looking resort and hotel. Now, one thing is you're probably like, oh, wow, I definitely want to go and check that out. Now, this is limited to only 500 seats. So if you want to know how to come or how you're able to sign yourself up and come and join this meeting, go and ask the person who invited you to come here today, and they'll be more than happy to tell you all the details. But be quick because it is, let's just say it is almost full, just to see if you can place yourself there. Okay, so that is it for the webinar today. I will stay in the chat for the next, I would say, maybe around 2 minutes. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if not, you can always go to your upline or sponsor and they'll be more than happy to tell you all the details that you would like to know. Thank you very much and have a great rest of your day. And I hope you had fun listening to me and you learned something today, and hope to see you soon with us at Tycoon 69. Goodbye.